sit comfortable. Sofa. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Hi, my name is Simamkele. I'm the owner of Wigs by Eve. I don't know if you know it or you don't know it, but okay, I started Wigs by Eve in 2017. It started off as just making wigs for myself and my close friends, you know, and then I later decided, you know what, let me make this thing a full-time hustle. You know, especially after having just graduated I graduated in 2017. And yeah, so you know how it is in SA, and so you have to make ends meet. You have to, you have to find ways, Okay. So yeah, that's the background of my business. I decided now to start a YouTube channel. One of the reasons I wanted a YouTube channel is just to, help maybe interested people like me in wig making, because I'm also a wig maker for the business. I'm a wig maker. I'm basically at this moment I'm everything. I'm doing everything in my business. The admin, the making of the hair and whatnot. Yeah, because sometimes when you have a business, right, you have to start from the bottom. You have to start from the bottom. You won't just easily find yourself having people that work for you. First of all, you need to hustle the money that is going to help your business grow to an extent where it can pay someone else's salary. Business is not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy because, one, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and so you just have to keep on educating yourself in every aspect of your business. Because right now I'm the only one in the business, so it means I need to make sure that all the operations of the business they are at all times. As much as I still have to make the hair, so you need to be disciplined. You need to be having a business is not easy. You need to be really, really disciplined before you can see the money that you are making. You need to be really, really disciplined. I've been struggling with discipline, but the more you learn, I feel like, okay, it's very important to invest in your business. Investing through equipment, through a lot of things, Buying this laptop, it's for my business, So all the necessary equipment, this camera that is recording right now, because I wanted to introduce a YouTube channel, which I know it can help my business grow. It's gonna help my business grow. So yeah, you have to think of those things. Okay. Also, okay, I will be showing you guys. I'm not sure which video I should do first. Perhaps I should show you guys. Let me start. Currently, I'm making a braid wig. I'll show it to you guys. And yeah, it's a tedious process. It takes a very long time for me to finish a braid wig. So I'll just show you guys just the basics, because I haven't recorded anything yet, and I'm already I have already started with it. So to anyone who may be interested in braid wigs, doing braid wigs, yes, then I'll show you some of the hacks and tricks that will help your lace wig or your braid lace wig be? I'll show you guys. Okay, yeah, I think that's all. That's all I want to say to you guys. And please help a young sister grow, you know, help a young sister grow. Please share to your friends. I'm still new in this YouTube thing. I would love for you guys to suggest maybe what you would like to see. Just comment, you know. I would like to know what you guys want to see in this channel more often. Like, just maybe something you've been struggling with, you know, that is wig related. Just send me a message or comment and then say, okay, this, I've been struggling to do this, can you please show me, you know. Then I think that's how I'm planning to be posting content. Whenever there's someone who wants me to show them something, then I'll do. Anyways, I also plan to post at least once a week. I think it would be very wise to do so. So maybe I'll be posting. I'll try to be very consistent, but guys, life is unpredictable, son. You may tell yourself that you want to post every week, but you know, things happen, but I will try my best to be as consistent as possible. And please, I like criticism. I like it a lot. If you see anything, or if you feel like there's something that I need to adjust in the way I make content or I broadcast content to you guys, let me know. I may or may not change it, because at the end of the day, it's me. I'm the one who needs to be comfortable. I'm the one who needs to be, you know, because I made the decision to do this. So I'll always try to give you guys the best, the best of my abilities. Oh, also, I have this app called Mediopia, and today, so they send you a message every morning around 7:30. So today's message was, instead of focusing on being the best, try doing the best you can. In time, you will see the improvement you desire. Like, this quote spoke to me so much, because, you know, some days you simply will be depleted. Your energy won't be there. You don't need to just match it, you know. Just match it. Just always tell yourself, whatever decision you have made, good or bad, just know that, guys, just know that you are not perfect about it. There's nothing wrong. Whatever you choose, whatever you decide, there's nothing wrong with it. You are a learning human being. You are not the same person 2 months ago, even. You are not the same person. So there's no need to pressure yourself, you know. Just know, focus on the fact that you have tried the best that you can. Okay, like I promised, I said I'm gonna make a video showing you guys how I do my braid wigs. The most important thing more than anything, it's products. You must have products that are gonna help you to like make the braids tight, you know, and open up fine lines like that. Okay, so what I did was I put mousse, like a while back. I put mousse on the hair, as you can see. So the hair is a bit kinky, which makes it easier to braid on. So when you're getting lace for a braid wig, try and get a kinky texture like this. Yeah. Okay, so I added mousse. I'm not gonna add mousse again. So I added mousse. I'm using, this is Salon Pro mousse. You can use any, like you can use Tresemme, You can use, I think there's Perfect Touch. You can use Care. I think you guys know Care. Kair. Like, those are some of the products that I've used in the past. But the best product to use is Tresemme, but it's discontinued, I think. So I think I liked Care as well. Yes, I think it also has a nice finish. So it's after that you can do this one. Okay, so basically I'm not gonna put mousse right now. So the mousse helps you get the grip on the hair. So the hair, it's easier to grip on when you have put the mousse on the hair. So now I'm just gonna wake up the mousse with some, because it dries up. I take like 3 days to make braid wigs, so this will dry up for sure. So I'm just waking up the mousse with some water. I always mix my water with a bit of conditioner. You notice it's not clear, just a bit of conditioner. This makes it just, yeah, so that the hair is soft. Okay, so now just spray some water. Try to be as close as possible. And then I can't find. Let me just use what I have. So ideally, it's good to use a pointed. I can't see it right now. It's good to use a pointed comb, a sharp pointed, or anything for that matter that you can find that is sharp pointed, something like this. But I'm gonna use this for now, just to open. Okay, clips, very, very important, because you use them, see, to hold the hair so that it doesn't disturb you while you are busy with this roll. So basically, okay, I just did rows, as you can see, row after row, row after row. I kind of like this natural finish, like that doesn't have like a defined row, so it's just freehand. As you can see, it's freehand. It makes it look more natural, makes the braid looks more natural. Okay, so now let me open up one. I'm just combing and then I'm opening up a line. So you're gonna hold, make sure there's no hair on the way. Okay, and then I'm gonna take, okay, I'm just gonna do this like so. Just twist it a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, just like that. And then leave it. And then I take the hair that I'm gonna use. So the hair that I'm using is Expressions. Oh, I don't think I still have the cover, but this is Expressions braiding hair. I cut it once. So basically, okay, I have, so I'll just take, I usually just place them, but right now I'm not feeling like that. So anyways, so I'm gonna take the portion that I've been taking throughout. You know, what makes the braids look nice as well is consistency. If the size is precise on all the braids, it looks very neat. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And then I took some Vaseline, so I just rub it on my hands, and then I rub it through this. See? Okay, so I'm going to braid this piece that I've opened here. Let's just try and make it down a bit. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, so just make it down a bit, and then I would braid. I don't know how you guys braid. So usually how I braid is I have the braiding hair like so, and then I would remove one piece like so, and then I would have 3 pieces, and then I need to do a more detailed one for this specific thing that I'm doing right now, like creating the base of the braid. I believe there's no perfect way to make the base. I just think just as long as you try and be as consistent as possible, your braids must be consistent if you want it to look nice. Okay, I think I need to add more hair. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm not a professional braider. Like literally everything that like I'm doing with hair, I learned by myself. I learned through YouTube, actual experience. Like growing up, I used to like braiding hair. Actually, I would even braid my own hair. It wasn't perfect, but I feel like as the years went by, the more I did it, the better I became, you know. So yeah. Do you see? I hope you guys saw that. So when you are braiding, for your braid to be nice and consistent, hold it. You see how tight I'm just doing everything. Also, I'm not a fast braider, but I just tuck everything in very tightly. Like I press. You see how I do it? Yeah, that makes it look nice and neat. But there are different types of braids. Some people prefer loose braids, some people prefer tight braids, but I think we all have, it just depends on the braider also. So I don't braid down, I just do a few and then finish them later. Hi guys. Okay, so here I'm showing you guys how I do my braids, like how I attach my braids on the wig cap. So basically I use C-shaped needle and thread, black thread. Okay, like you saw. So what I do is I sew on the thread like so, and then cut it. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, so it must just be sewed on like that, and then I take some braiding hair. It's very important that your braiding hair is consistent in size so that you are able to have a nicely even braided wig, it will look much nicer when the size of the braiding hair is proper. Oh, guys, I'm so tired recording this. I'm so tired. I haven't really figured out this whole editing thing, but yeah, I'm just going to do the best that I can. Okay, so basically I think I went to get scissors at this point. Okay. Okay. Well, I actually went to get the comb, so just to comb out and detangle the hair. So I'm taking some braiding hair. Like so. Okay, so I take the braiding hair and then I just tie it with the thread like so. You just make a knot. So this will make sure that the braiding hair is secure. So I'll normally tie about 3 or 4 times just to make sure that it's super secure. There's no way that your braid is gonna fall off if you do this. There is no way. I can't imagine why it would fall off. So after making like the knot like 4 times, I will then braid the thread with the braiding hair. So I just section. There's no right or wrong way of braiding. You just braid the way that you know how. So I'll just make 3 sections, try and even them out like so, and then I will braid down. Like so. So basically that's all that I do. So you will notice that your thread may show on the braid, so you just need to cut it off. It's not gonna show, like in the end it's not gonna show at all. So basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna see when I'm done braiding, I won't braid down till the end. So I'm just gonna braid down a bit like I normally would. Okay, so I'll be showing you guys the second time how I do it. So let me show you again. Okay, so basically, like I did before, I'm gonna take my needle, sew through. You just leave a little bit of space, like there. I used my finger to measure the amount of space that I'm gonna leave. So I sew through the thread like so. And then I cut it. Make sure your thread is long enough. Make sure your thread is long enough for you to tie. So don't cut it too short. don't worry about it showing and all that. Just make sure it's long enough so that when you're supposed to tie it, you'll be able to hold it and tie it very well. So now I'm taking the braiding hair like I normally would, and then I'm going to tie it with the thread, tie it down with the thread. Like so. Okay, so here I'm just showing you guys that it's very important that your braiding hair is even. Make sure that it's even. You can, however, still adjust it after tying it, but make sure that it's always even when you're tying it. You don't want to have your braid longer than the other. It will look somehow. Unless, of course, you're trying to add more length to your hair, but just make sure you mind that. So I've tied it 3 times again, and then I section my hair. I make sure to include, make sure to the 2 strands of thread, make sure they are in one section of the hair. Don't put them in separate. I hope I'm making sense. Don't put them in separate strands. Make sure they are with one strand. That way it won't show as much. Okay, so I'm braiding down as usual. Okay, so basically that's all that I do. That is all, nothing much. And then just make sure the back of your wig cabinet, like just at the back, it doesn't have to be very close to each other. You can just space it out. And then when you get to the top, then that's when you start braiding the braids next to each other. Like there must be 3 rows. I don't know how to explain this. The first row, there's gonna be that row that's right there by the lace, where the lace and cap meet each other. So the whole row the braids must be all close to each other, like close to each other, and cover the entire line, that line. So that will make sure that your braids, your wig doesn't show the cap. So you're gonna have that first row and then have a finger, and then the row below that must also be close, but not as close. Maybe you leave a bit of space, and then the one below that must also be close. So at least 3 rows must be close. So this is the final braided look. Oh my god, this wig took me so long to finish. Like it always does. I suck at making braid wigs, like, because I can't finish them on time, but it was so lovely. It turned out so lovely in the end. Yes, and this wig it's a frontal. I forgot to mention it's a frontal braid wig. However, I would recommend a full lace wig when it comes to braided wig, because it is more lighter and doesn't take as much time. So yes, in the future I'll be making more full lace braid wigs. As they finish faster. So this is me now trying it on. I made this wig for a client. This wig is about 30 inches long, 28 to 30 inches long. And it can be pre-ordered. However, I don't want to be making it again. I'll probably be making a full lace version of this. So the price of this wig is 3,000 rands. 3,000 rands. If you want a full lace version of this wig, it would be 3.5. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And please do check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and hit me up on WhatsApp if you would like to order any of my products, or if you would like to use any of my services. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed. Bye.